So, the truck race at Charlotte happened last night, and I found it to be really entertaining. And the reason why, it was because of the fact that the Kyle Busch bounty was still happening. And who was the first driver to win that bounty? It was none other than Chase Elliott, of course. Goes out there, thought he wasn't going to win it, but he somehow managed to do so. So, yeah. And once he won that race, I'm thinking, okay, all he needs to do is just pass inspection, and he did so, of course. So, yeah. There were lots of things that happened last night. There were lots of cautions. Too bad some of those involved drivers that we like, such as Friesen, Owuji, Poole, Decker, all those good folks. Crofton was a front runner early on in the race, but unfortunately the track bar broke in. I believe he got a DNF, I think. Smithley was running up in the top 10 a little bit, but then got wrecked out. I think like somewhere close to the end of the race. So, yeah. And Zane Smith, man, he drove like a freaking veteran. He was passing drivers left and right, and Brett Moffitt's pass for the lead there late showed that you can pass Kyle Busch after all. And also the strategies were really interesting. Some drivers came to pit road and took tires. Some stayed out, especially when it came to winning stage points. Chastain won stage 1 and Elliott stage 2. So, yeah. What else? All the GMS drivers were running up in the top 5, top 10. So that was pretty cool. Brennan Poole thought he was going to have a chance to go get it, but unfortunately he got wrecked out not once but twice, I believe. Todd Gilliland was up there. He was mostly a top 5, top 10 contender. He managed to survive multiple laps with that, what was it? The right front damage. John Hunter Nemechek, who came from 37th to 5th to 3rd in stage 1, in stage 2, he had right front damage too, but it didn't affect him that much. But yeah, back to Todd, he was running up there for a while, and then I don't know if he got help or he came down Nemechek late in the race, but he came down and he hit the wall hard in turns 3 and 4, and that took him out of contention, unfortunately. But hey, it is what it is. Tanner Gray was up there. Austin Hill was even up there leading the first opening laps. He went from 3rd to 1st, I believe. No, 4th to 1st on the first lap, and managed to lead lap 1. Tanner Gray was up there and a bunch of other folks. So, just took a nap earlier and I'm young because I just got up. But yeah, race was really entertaining. Happy to see Chase Elliott get a win. He's gonna go for it again at Atlanta, so that will be pretty interesting. Driving the Hooters car when that time comes. Last night it was iRacing on his car. Ty Majeski and Chase Elliott both had iRacing paint schemes, and between those two, I think both of them were equally as good as each other. But yeah, let's just say that they were both cool paint schemes. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, can't wait for Atlanta, Homestead, and all those good tracks. So yeah, that should be fun. You see, guys, when things go the right way for Chase Elliott, his fan base won't be as bad, won't be as toxic as most people think. So yeah, that's what I think. So yeah, just hope this is the start of good for Chase Elliott coming tonight. Hope no bullshit comes his way, even though it tends to happen. Even though you can't prevent bullshit from happening, because it's gonna happen anyway. So, yeah, not saying I want anything bad to happen to our favorite drivers, but you know what I mean. And then, of course, you have, there are some people that were being hypocrites on social media, from what I've been hearing from some people. And then, of course, you have Kyle Busch, of course, who finished second, and he was being the sore-ass loser, as he always is. I guess we're just going to have to just put up with it, because it's part of his personality, so not surprised there. Because usually he'll just walk away, just scratch his head and all that. So, yeah, Kyle Busch, what a poor baby. No wonder why people call him Cryle. So, yeah. Well, I predicted that Kyle Busch would win in all 5 of his truck starts. Well, this said something else. It says, for those who are new to NASCAR, it's been the last time Chase Elliott started a truck race, he actually won. It was Martinsville 3 years ago, the last time he ran. Chase Elliott returns last night and he ends up winning. So, yeah. I don't know what more to say. And I hear Chase Elliott's also running the Kansas race, I heard. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. That's if it happens. So, yeah. There's a bump on my thumb here. But anyways, yeah. And for the Xfinity race, as far as I'm concerned, if I had to choose between Kyle Busch and the Silver Spoon kid, Austin Cindric, I'd choose Austin Cindric because he's an Xfinity regular. Busch is a cup lead. So, yeah, I would go with the Silver Spoon regardless if you love or hate him. So, yeah. But, no, honestly, the Xfinity race is whatever. At least Kyle Busch is getting closer to a 100. So, yeah. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say. Go Chase Elliott. Yeah. Hope he wins tonight. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I give the race from last night like a 10 out of 10 because you were actually able to pass Kyle Busch because Brett Moffitt proved it. Oh, and I forgot to mention Ankrum and Creed were working up there. So, yeah, lots of good happened last night. Corbin had a decent race in the 7 truck, so yeah. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say with that. I'll see you guys later on tonight for the race. That's if it does get in, so yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.